Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Cincinnati Reds. Colton Wong will stand in, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here comes the first pitch.
Colton Wong.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Down and away, ball one. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now 79 degrees at first pitch. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Fielded by Votto, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. In now, Paul DeYoung. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. DeYoung tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. Snap throw to third. Now the 1-0. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball three. DeYoung, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Full count, 3-2.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Goodwin is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Striding in, Tommy Edman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Goodwin. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Nick Senzel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the upper deck and gone. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto, as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball one. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Racing back the left fielder. Gone!
That is good. The third baseman, Eugenio.
At the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Base is empty here with nobody out. Check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Molina gathers. And he makes the throw to first. Suarez is retired, and there's 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
To 2-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Nick Castellanos now. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Still only one out in the inning. Line hard toward right center. Bader is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball 1, no strike.
And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. A runner on first with 2 away. 3-0 now. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Ready now, Brian Goodwin. And now the Reds look to push more across the plate in the opening frame. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Into the box, Brad Miller, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Skied down the left field line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Digging in, Yadier Molina, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Grounded weakly toward third. Right to him. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, Dylan Carlson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Grounded back up the middle. Senzel fields it cleanly. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play there to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1, here it comes. Grounded to first. The tag, and he is out. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
This is on the ground over to first, fielded by Goldschmidt, and there's out number 2. Ready for another chance, Nick Senzel. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Senzel, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Harrison Bader.
Harrison Bader.
First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. High and deep to right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So one gone here in the St. Louis third. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Here comes the first pitch.
That's the ball. Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0. Line drive base hit.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Runner at first here, one man out. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Goodwin. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. To third now, but he's safe as they also push across his score to make it a one-run game.
Up next to the target.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. A base hit in his first trip. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. Dick?
And a base hit as that'll score the runner from third and tie our ball game at 2 apiece. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Left side. There's one. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side retired. Bottom of the third now, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Way up into the moon deck and out of here. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he falls behind 0-2. No outs, nobody on. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Standing in now, Mike Moustakas. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. Alex Reyes, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Nick Castellanos at the plate now, as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Molina has it. The throw to first is in time, one down. Now at the plate, Jesse Winker. He drew a walk his first time up. Pitch on the way.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Lays off 2-2 now. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Brian Goodwin waits on deck. There's ball four. Settling in now, Brian Goodwin. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Bounce it to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Wong for 1. The relay on to first. The double play, and the side is retired. Boy. At the plate, Tommy Edman. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
The shortstop, Tommy Edman.
There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball one.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Goodwin's in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Coming forward now is the Cards' designated hitter, Brad Miller. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. Yadi Molina digging in now. And he puts it on the ground to second. Senzel brings it in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate, Dylan Carlson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. The 1-1 home. Hit in the air down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Tucker Barnhart. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Rounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Another one sent foul. Too high. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his own, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in now, Freddie Galvis, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Up top, it's 2-0. Fourth inning here, already a 5-2 score. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. 3 balls and a strike to the shortstop of the Reds.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up this pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
And he fouls this one off. Payoff pitch one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Nick Senzel comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And there's the first strike, 2-1. Popped him up. DeYoung has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the 4th. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Sent on the ground out to second. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, third baseman.
So now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the now at the plate, Harrison Bader. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Sharp ground ball to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Tyler O'Neill. So take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch as the runner will tag from first. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. And it's fouled away.
Nope,
didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
1-1.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now a move over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Ready once again, Paul DeYoung. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. First pitch coming, here it is. Line toward the gap in left center, and he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. right now, Paul Goldschmidt. Hit high and deep out to left center field. A ball that's carrying, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Wong is on his way home, and a relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. In now, Mike Moustakas.
The designated hitter.
Fouled off. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And it's belted high and deep into right center. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. At the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. To short, reined in. And there are 2 away now. 2 gone in the Cincinnati 5th. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. And he lays off there 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
This is on the ground over to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And there's ball 1.
Look out, 1-1.
The 1-1. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And this one is gone. A home run. Jordan Hicks enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. At the plate, Tucker Barnhart lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Hicks is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Two pitches fouled away. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit out towards second. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Taken in by Wong.
The batter, number 3.
Into the box, Freddie Galvis. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. No hits to this point. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Has a look, now the pitch. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. New inning set to get underway. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Tommy Edman. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. At the plate now, Brad Miller. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 0-2 the count to Miller.
Is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Line toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. He hit the corner and tries for third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he's back into second here safely. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball one. That's inside. 2-0. No one out with a runner at second. 2 balls and a strike to Molina.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
The left fielder, number 3.
Striding into the box, Dylan Carlson. He'll swing it from the left side right here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. 2 balls, no strikes now, batting with 1 out and a runner at third.
This would seem like an easy RBI situation. 2-0 count.
And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. 1 out and a runner on third. Swinging away and maybe a bit too anxious there. Still ahead in the count, 3-1. And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Michael Lorenzen takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit to third. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in now, Tyler O'Neill. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. 2 out here and a runner at second. Fouled away. And it's 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
And it's fouled away. They'll try again, 1-2. Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Ready now for Cincinnati, Nick Senzel. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Second baseman, Nick Senzel.
First delivery to him on the way. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Ready with the 1-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The first baseman.
In now for the Reds, Joey Votto. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. Now the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Looks like he's pitching pretty cautiously right here, but that happens when a guy's 3 for 3 on the day. Usually he's a guy you challenge a little bit more, but I guess he's earned some respect in this one.
The 3-1.
Full count.
Now a swing and a ground ball for Wong at second. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. Now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Comes set, and the 0-1. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Molina gathers. And that ends the inning. Here's Colton Wong now. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now the 1-0.
Non-competitive pitch right there runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
1 strike.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Goodwin. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. 1 gone for the Redbirds in the 7th, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product Paul DeYoung. Line drive to center field. Goodwin is there. 2 gone. Now batting, Paul Goldschmidt. He was a double play victim last time around. No balls and a strike to count. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Votto is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
7-5 how today's comes to an end. The Reds led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Luis Castillo takes home the win. Miles Michaelis only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the Cincinnati Reds. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Goodwin. Gone to lead off the inning. So now to the plate, Kevin Pillar.
The center fielder.
As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Fastball called for strike two.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in the zone with a nice executed pitch.
A ball and two strikes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitch.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Trevor Story steps in now. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And this will bang up against the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll keep it rolling here as he's got himself a triple. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. As he'll take a look at ball one. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Now the 2-0 home.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in a count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And that's low, ball four.
That's it. The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Nolan Arenado is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Into the corner and slicing foul. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Left fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Gone! Daniel Murphy steps in now.
First baseman, number 9.
High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Goodwin. He's got it one away. Now in the box, David Dahl. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he takes ball one.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
2-1 to David Dahl.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
the designated.
Striding forward now is the DH, Josh Fuentes. He's the 8th man to bat here in the first with 5 runs already up on the scoreboard. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike. Stepping in, Nick Senzel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
The second baseman, Nick Senzel.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Batting second, the first baseman, Joey.
So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. And he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Senzel gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-2.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Fouled away. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. That misses. So a single and a walk. And it's first and second with nobody out. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
The 1-2. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone! Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And it's fouled away. 3 runs already home here. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Next will be the designated hitter, Mike Moustakas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing, and Moustakas sends a drive to right. This ball's got some carry. A ball that's carrying. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Into the box now, Jesse Winker. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1.
Nope, that's foul.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit, and bury that inside.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin.
The center fielder.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. So one away here with the bases empty. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
1 out, nobody on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Freddie Galvis, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 2 out, nobody on. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Fouled off. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Line drive to center field. Pilar is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Second inning set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Tony Walters.
The catcher, number 14.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Count now, a ball and a strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
There to take it is Votto, and there's 1 gone. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up steps Garrett Hampson to bat.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pilar. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way.
The count's 1-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-1 the count to Pilar. Hit out towards second. Senzel's got it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Nick Senzel.
Second baseman, Nick.
Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Blackman. He's there and records the first out. In is Joey Votto now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And this is low, ball one. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Bases are empty, one man out. And he finally gets this one over for strike one. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. And this one misses to Votto as he'll reach. It's ball four. So a runner at first with one man gone. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Ball one to start the at-bat. And he finds his spot there, 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. From the stretch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Leading off the inning, Trevor Story, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Trevor Story.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball one. 1-1. Lifted down the line in left, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Goodwin is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So one away now in the Colorado third, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackman. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Blackman has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow, and the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Nolan Arenado is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
A rare 3-0 curveball drops in, 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Standing in, Mike Moustakas. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jesse Winker. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. In now, Brian Goodwin.
The batter, the center fielder.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But this is foul for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 0-1.
Inside, ball one.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
2-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Liner into right center. That's a base hit. At the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. And he fouls this one off. Popped him up. Hampson is calling for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Galvis hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, the pitch. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Stepping in, Daniel Murphy as we begin the top of the 4th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. And easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. In now for Colorado, David Dahl. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. Next for the Rockies is the DH, Josh Fuentes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
That's popped up. Senzel ranging into shallow right. He gets there to make the catch. And digging in once again, Nick Senzel. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The second baseman.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Grounded to third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. To the plate now, Joey Votto. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. It was a walk in his last trip. The 0-1 pitch. Votto puts a good swing on it, and this one's carrying well to right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Into the box, Eugenio Suarez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Pitch popped up. Walters has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Fouled off. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And it's gone as they add still another.
The designated hitter.
So now to the plate, Mike Moustakas. As he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but when you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%, this team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
Check the swing there, and Dave Lawrence says he held up just enough. Ball 1. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Now batting.
Carlos Estevez, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over. Duties here. Standing in now, Jesse Winker as he lines it out to center. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Brian Goodwin. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count.
That's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
2-2. 2-2.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Now the 3-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Pilar. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. That'll bring up Tony Walters. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And here's a fastball called for strike one. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. Outside, 2-1. 2-2 to the Colorado catcher.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Garrett Hampson comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 5 runs on only 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. 3-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Goodwin. And he makes the catch for the second out. So striding forward now, Kevin Pillar. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. Fastball well outside. Rockies center fielder looking at a 2-0 count now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out hit extends the inning for Trevor Story. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Goodwin. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. From the stretch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dahl's in pursuit. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Standing in, Freddie Galvis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Runs up and gets this one down. And it's a perfect bunt as they can't even get to the ball. In now, Nick Senzel. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready to take his hacks again, Joey Votto, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Charlie Blackmon. Amir Garrett takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Number 50.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Goodwin, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Nolan Arenado, who comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
You see that so much, left-on-left matchup. That slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Count still full, 3-2. High in the air out to center field. Goodwin's in pursuit. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball.
2-1.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Yeah, that pitch is the equalizer. Left-on-left slider, down and away. He can spot it up when he needs to. That pitch is almost unhittable.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him. Hey, if you're able to blow a first-pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. Dahl is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Nick Castellanos now. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
That last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try to...
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Stepping up to the plate, Jesse Winker. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon. At the plate, Brian Goodwin, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Josh Fuentes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Robert Stevenson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 55.
Now here's the pitch.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Stepping into the box, Tony Walters. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Fouled away. One out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first, 2 gone. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. And the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Now here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Last strike now for Colorado. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Now another 1-2.
Next up, 2-2.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
12-6 the final tally here. Cincinnati played in an even dozen runs.